Hi everyone.
I was going to start singing the Cuckoo Show theme. But
Go on, sing the Cuckoo folk.
With the Cuckoo Show podcast.
The Cuckoo
The
podcast.
Cuckoo podcast.
The Cuckoo
in your
cast.
ears. Podcasting is fun with my friend
Podcast.
Connor.
Podcast.
And now we're getting on with the show. Let's go.
And the second verse of
Oh, yeah,
the Cuckoo
second, I
Show
forgot about
podcast.
that.
Oh yeah.
This is
'cause
your
the
verse now.
podcast. We're doing a podcast.
Podcasting is fun.
Right, that is definitely that 30-second song.
This
got-
is still the second
This
verse.
is the third verse of the Cuckoo Show podcast song.
Make it sound like we're talking, but it's still the song.
Yeah, it's still the song.
This song never ends, even when we stop this. It's actually
And
the song.
99% of people that would watch this podcast would have already clicked off by now. And they might not have if we hadn't made this song so long. So what we should do is we should just introduce the Cuckoo Show song. Fourth verse, guitar solo. So yeah,
Seriously now, right? That's the end of the song, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll sing that every episode.
All right.
So this is the second episode of the podcast. The first one
Was it a success?
it was a massive, whopping 20 views of success.
And I watched it like twice. so it's like 18.
I probably watched it once as well, and I edited it.
Yeah.
So yeah. Well, at least we like it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Make it,
Are we
for us.
narcissistic?
what
Do
you
you
like
think?
our podcast.
We just like ourselves so much.
I mean, do we write a song with 4 verses in? That's nothing to do with anything. We wouldn't do that, would we?
What's that got to do with narcissism?
Because, I don't know.
Narcissism.
'Cause it's a song about ourselves, isn't it?
True, yeah.
And it's 4 verses long.
Small verses. Yeah. It was basically
one verse is
it was more of a
narcissistic
song
enough.
just about the fact that there was a song.
It's
It wasn't
true,
really
yeah.
about us. It was
That's
just
true.
a self-referential song.
Yeah.
That
So
never ended.
narcissism's when you...
And this is the 5th verse of the Cuckoo Show song. That
you
was the
forgot how long-
2-minute monologue solo.
Oh yeah, I forgot how long verse 4 is in this song. Yeah.
It's just the bit in the, there's like a breakdown in the middle of the song where we just
Talk about narcissism.
Yeah. 2 minutes.
2 minutes. That's so good.
Yeah. So on with the podcast.
Hey man, do you stand or sit when you wipe your ass?
I sit
Okay.
I think a normal human being.
I stand, and I looked this up, and I think I'm in like the 30% of the people that do that.
That's high. That's higher than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I don't know how you decide when in life what you do, because I think I've always just done it standing up.
Well, we talked about this on the last episode of the podcast where we talked about
Did
when
we?
when you pee, when do you learn to not pull your trousers all the way down when you pee?
Yeah, but when do
But
you
now-
learn to wipe your ass?
Do you reckon someone shows you?
I feel I'm in like maybe like a third, so I think I think I'm in the minority here.
Yeah.
I mean, most people sit because I suppose it's like cleaner and you can guarantee that you can wipe your ass, and I suppose it would go in the bowl, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I've always just stood. I feel more comfortable doing it standing up.
Do you think that it's got something to do with...
Being left-handed.
No, that's not what I was going to say. Because toilets are...
Uni-handed.
Yeah, unisex-handed.
Unisex-handed.
Do you think it's got something to do with, like, when your parents used to wipe your butt, whether they'd make you stand?
Oh man, I don't know.
Because
Maybe.
I think I would still sit.
Okay. What?
Hang
Even
on
when
a
you're
second. Cat is doing a shit.
But
Right now.
the cat is sitting down doing this shit. Let's see if it wipes his ass standing. No? Okay. Okay, cats don't wipe their ass apparently. I didn't know this.
I do it for them.
You do? But no, that's a good call actually. It could be something that you learn as a child, because it must be, because I just always assumed people wipe their asses standing up, but then obviously they don't.
No, and I never really thought of or heard of people wiping their ass standing up.
No. Sometimes I get like toilet roll on the floors.
With shit on it.
50-50.
Do you leave it there?
Oh, no, I pick it up. I'm not an animal, man. I'm not an animal.
I suppose at least, do you wash your hands afterwards?
No, man.
No, I'm not.
I wash my hands sitting down because it's easier. But yeah, no, I always found it fascinating. I think, yeah.
It's a funny one. Thanks for sharing.
No, it's alright.
That's the second time you've shared that now. You also shared that on a video, us 2-year anniversary video where you talked about...
Yeah, but I just want people to know. I feel like it's a like a question. I don't know, it should be like one of the main questions you get asked.
If you wipe your ass standing up, email us. Let me just look up what the email address is.
Do we have one?
We do. So yeah, if you wipe your ass standing up, email us at thecuckooshow@gmail.com. That's thecuckooshow@gmail.com.
Oh, wow. That's good spelling, man.
Yeah, I had to pause for a second.
I don't know what you were spelling halfway through. I was like, I think you're spelling the email address, but I'm not entirely sure. You're going a bit too quick for my liking.
thecuckooshow@gmail.com. Email us if you wipe your ass standing up. Email us if you listen to the podcast. Email us with questions. Yeah. Just please, for the love of God, email us.
Yeah. So when you go for a piss, what part of the bowl do you aim for normally? Are you aiming like middle or like directly above where the?
I aim for the bowl, yeah, not for the water.
You don't aim for the water.
I think
does it depend what time of day it is? Like if it's night time,
it does. Yeah. Normally, what I do if it's the middle of the day, I aim for the water.
Yeah,
to get my aim in, so that I know it's safe.
Okay.
And then once I'm in, then I shift over to just like the side of the bowl.
Okay.
Probably just to the right of the water.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, it depends if there's shit on like the toilet.
Yeah, it does. Like, if there's shit on the toilet seat, you've got to piss that off.
Yeah.
That's your job as a man. Yeah.
I mean, be it a public or just my own toilet, if there is shit in the toilet I'm weeing in, it could be someone else's shit. Yeah. It could be like a Wetherspoon's toilet. I
don't tend to frequent... I haven't really used public toilets. Usually if I go to the toilet, it's a urinal. And if there was shit in the urinal, I'd probably just hold it.
Well, yeah. Yeah. No, but sometimes, I don't know, sometimes you just got to aim for the shit. Or even in urinals, I aim for the little fucking...
Oh, for the cakes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then you are prone to splashbacks more that way because you're actually hitting a target. But it's always quite interesting. And then, have you ever had it when your stream just goes different directions as well?
Well, I sometimes get it where my stream splits into two.
Yeah.
And they like fork off.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Very recently, I went to the toilet and I swear my piss literally came out like at a right angle, where I had to like immediately stem the flow because everything just came out at complete sideways, missed the toilet altogether.
Yeah.
And you have to like clamp down in that painful way that,
There's nothing worse than holding a pee in when you're halfway through. It's fucking grim.
It is.
But, yeah.
It's funny that penises do that.
It is. We should just piss sitting down, really.
We should. We probably should.
I think we do. Yeah, we should. I mean, I don't personally.
No. But it's too much effort to sit down and stand up again. And
then you just normally and then if you sit down pissing, normally like shit would just come out, right? Or is that just me?
I think that might just be you.
Okay. It's already my diet.
Yeah. Although they do say they say that you can piss and not shit.
Yeah.
But you can't shit and not piss. And I can shit and not piss. If I really need to shit, I will shit. The piss is secondary to that. If I'm like fucking busting for it, I get up there and I shit, and then I'm like, I could go for a pee as well.
Is that real? Is that just because like one of your bodily functions is working, so it's like it just wants to? Like,
I think it's sort of the same sensation, right?
Okay.
You push the same thing for both. It's like you just tense. I think it's your pelvic floor.
Is that same like sneezing but without blinking?
Yeah, well, I think that's a bit different.
Yeah, I suppose it is a bit different.
I think that you blink, so that this may well be an urban myth, and I might be sounding like a dickhead right now, but I think that you blink when you sneeze so your eyes don't pop out.
Yeah, I've heard that, man.
That might be true. It might be an urban myth.
Yeah, email us if your eyes have popped out. Please email us and let us know how it pops out.
Whilst sneezing or whilst shitting but not pissing. Email us at
gmail.com. Especially because I've got to stand up and wipe life, and if I've got no eyes, that's going fucking well hard. I don't know where the toilet roll is.
How does standing up make it harder to know where the toilet roll is?
Because I suppose I've got I don't know, maybe because when I'm high up, I won't know my angles better. I suppose if you're sitting down, you can just put your arm to your left or your right, right?
Oh, do you have a toilet roll holder?
Yeah.
Right, no, I don't have one.
Oh, right.
I just have a toilet roll, like a little table in the toilet, and that has toilet roll on it.
Yeah, that'd still be fucking difficult with no eyes.
That would, yeah.
Yeah. But what do you think that we're like the only country that actually like uses toilet roll? Well, that's like most people like wipe their ass with water now.
We are the only country that uses toilet roll. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. The United Kingdom.
Just us. Well, Scotland, they all fucking splash their ass with water.
Well, you mean like using a bidet or whatever?
Yeah, I think
most of America, most of the Western world still uses toilet paper. I think a bidet is actually cleaner.
I think
in fairness.
Yeah,
but it's a whole other thing in your bathroom.
Yeah, I suppose, and the toilet paper companies would lose loads of money, wouldn't they?
Yeah. I mean, I think it is actually probably a better solution.
But yeah, we should.
I mean, my nan has a bidet, and she has done her whole my whole life. Probably not her whole life, but I've always just thought like, what the fuck is that? And in my head, I was just like, oh, maybe it's an old person thing. Like,
but does she have toilet roll as well?
She does.
Oh,
yeah.
she does.
Yeah.
I suppose for guests. It's like,
probably for peeing, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
As a woman, do you just sit on the bidet the other way around? If you've done a wee, would you just have a little shake like we do?
How do women wee? I mean, yeah, it's the greatest mystery in life.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm assuming it. I don't know.
So we need to come up with some like segments for the podcast. Things that we can
do, man.
Things that we can do that, like just other than just talk about our day or whatever, talk about whether or not we shit standing up.
Recurring segments.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of like the It's All Greek to Me quiz.
Yeah, we do like some quizzes. Can we do, I don't know.
There should be an element of comedy in there, though, because most of the stuff we do is like, there's at least an attempt at being funny once we do it.
Yeah. What can we do? I like us quizzing each other on stuff, but it's hard finding something that we can do.
We don't want to just do things that are like pick 5 things and one of them's fake every time. That's too too repetitive.
If I try and do a bird call and you've got to guess what the bird is.
I like it. Let's give me an example now.
I'm a robin.
Wood pigeon. A crow?
Yeah, I think it was a
raven. It went on a bit longer than I expected for a crow, but that's a pigeon. That's a wood pigeon.
Okay.
What is that, like chittering? What is that, like a? What kind of birds do we have that? Is that a robin?
I don't know.
Is that a squirrel?
I think it's one of those little birds. I think it's like a wren or something.
Right. Okay. That was a good segment, man. That was good.
Yeah, it's because it's audio, so it's good for podcasts.
Yeah, we can do that again.
Let me do animals now. Right.
Is that a human baby? He's getting fucked. By an adult man.
Moo.
Is that a human doing an impression of a cow, or is it a cow?
Do cows actually moo? They do.
They sort of go like.
Yeah, it's true. It's weird those farm animals make different noises. Don't you think it's weird that animals just make noises that aren't like human noises?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't you think that's just weird?
They all have
different noises.
No, because they've all got different vocal cords. I think it'd be weirder if they all made human noises, to be completely honest. If you went down the fucking farm and the cow was just like, nice grass, and the pig was just like, I fucking love mud and shit. And then the chicken was just like, I am stupid as fuck, bro.
Do you buy meal deals, man?
No, not
you
generally.
Don't?
No.
Oh, well, that's that conversation gone. Like
Tell me
and subscribe. No, it's
Tell me
fine.
about meal deals.
No, man, it's fine.
I don't have a suggestion. Do you have a suggestion?
Impressions.
Right, cool. That's a good one.
Right.
So we do an impression. And
No.
No?
We've got to talk about our favourite impressionists, painters.
Right. I'm not sure I can name any.
And neither can I. And that's why this segment won't make the show.
Great segment. Right, Christopher, are you ready to play? It's all Greek to me.
Oh yeah, man, born ready.
This is the game where we ask Christopher, who is half Greek in descent, to pick the fake name from a list of 5 Greek names.
Lovely. I'm all ears,
so,
man. I'm all ears.
As always, I'm going to take this slow to try and, not over butcher these names.
Yeah, I didn't get it the first time. I didn't get it the first time.
No. So far, you have failed every time out of 1 time. Not a good success rate. Let's see if you can do better this week.
Yeah, go on.
All right, the first name is Kaki. Kaki Ashvili. Kaki Ashvili.
Kaki. Is that...
Kaki is the first name.
Oh, not Kaki.
No,
just Kaki.
Kaki is the first name, and the surname is Kaki Ashvili.
In hell, what the hell is that? Go on.
All right, the second name is Costas. Costa with an S. Costas.
Okay.
Katsauranis.
Okay.
Which sounds very much like cat sour anus. And it's got an I instead of a U in anus. Katsauranis.
Well, that's a real name. That person's just crying now if they've heard this.
Right.
Yeah,
Konstantinos Konstantinai.
Yeah.
Konstantinos Konstantinou. Or Konstantinos Kominos Militosis. Sorry, Miliotis. Konstantinos Kominos Miliotis.
I'm trying to think, right? Clearly, Konstantinos is actually a name because 2 of those are real. Well, all 3 could be real, to be fair. Maybe you put that in just to throw me because there's 3 of them and 2 are very similar. And obviously,
one of them is called Kostas, who could easily also be called Konstantinos. I used to work with a guy called Costa, his full name was Konstantinos. So Costa is short for Konstantinos.
And was his surname the surname you just said? Is he the person that's real?
Actually, I can't remember his surname.
Okay. And what's the first one again?
Kaki Ashvili.
Bloody guy.
So what are you thinking? How are you feeling about this?
Well, the first name's ridiculous, but I don't know.
Would I make up something that ridiculous?
You would, man. That's the problem.
I'd have to be pretty bold. I mean, I feel like now that we're doing this quiz, I know that you really don't have a good grip on what is and what isn't a real Greek name. But before we did this quiz, I had no idea. So how bold would I have been to try and slip through something that could easily just be 100% made up?
Well, I'm thinking back to the first one where you just put the first name as Stefan, which I thought was the most common name out of the 5.
Well, one of the name was Chris, so it definitely wasn't the most common.
No, but it's Chris something ridiculous. I'm pretty certain.
It's Chris Stodaloo, the maker of the music from Musical Brain. I'll have you know.
I reckon that's a much rarer name than Stefan. I think it's I don't know. The first name doesn't sound that Greek. It sounds maybe like more, I don't know, like Eastern European, I'd say. But
Kaki Ashvili.
It's I don't know. Sounds like I don't know. It'd be like the Greek Dr. Seuss, that bloke who just writes books, like those of like rhyming books.
Olives.
That's Dr. Doolittle, not Dr. Seuss.
Right, shit.
Dr. Seuss is the cat in the hat bloke who just rhyming rhymes. I was just thinking Kaki would be the Dr. Seuss of Greece, but
yeah.
I don't know. What's the Constantin bloke's surnames? I think the 2 that are similar.
So there's Kostas Katsourianis, Konstantinos Konstantinai, Konstantinos Konstantinou, Constantinus Comminos Miliotis.
Miliotis. Is that 2 words or is that 1 word?
It's hyphenated, so it's Comninos
Okay.
and then hyphen Miliotis, Miliotis.
Oh, God. Oh, they probably do have hyphenated names in Greece, I'm sure. So I can't rule that out. It's oh man. I don't know if you'd put 2 next to each other because you obviously looked it up and maybe they were like next to each other in the search thing or something. Or maybe, I don't know if you just twigged one. Oh man, this is tough. Probably going to be 2 for 0 in my losses here. I'm
So,
gonna be gutted. I mean, gutted if it's the first one you made up because it's just so crazy that first name. But I feel
so
like
start ruling some out. What are you thinking?
I'm gonna rule the first one out. So, like you
Okay.
say, I think you're gonna have to be mad to come up with that. I might rule the last one out as well.
Comminos Miliotis.
Yeah, I like that.
So we've got Konstantinos Konstantini, Konstantinos Konstantinou, or Kostas Katsauranis.
I'm gonna go for Constantini as the one you just made up.
Oh, you got it.
Did I?
Yeah. Konstantinos Konstantini.
I was thinking
I should.
Constantini sounds a bit weird.
I thought
yeah.
that was obvious because
Mm, yeah,
is your name ends in oo.
yeah. But then again, I
So,
don't know, man. I'm so glad I've actually got one.
but I couldn't resist just doing the same name twice, basically, with slightly
Yeah.
different. So there we
Yeah.
go.
Oh,
It's all
that's
Greek to me. Well done, Christopher. You
thank you so much, man.
made your
Such fun.
ancestors proud.
I have. Oh, that's good. That's good. I really enjoyed that. And the good thing about this is it could go on forever, this game show, because there's just so many names.
Well, yeah, I mean, I went for I
We
looked
never.
up list of people from Greece on Wikipedia,
Yeah.
and I scrolled to the modern period.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I've got people who are like tennis players and pole vaulters and stuff like that. In the future, I'll probably have to cast my net wider.
Yeah.
Start
Getting
and
George
start getting
Michael.
people. Yeah, but I mean, the thing is, the thing that worries me is that I might then find out that one of the people I've made up is actually real.
Yeah.
I won't start like making up Greek names and then I search for them and there's just like 10,000 guys called Stefan Stereopoulos.
Very good, man.
I've got an idea for a segment. What if we make haikus about the podcast so far?
Okay.
Something like, we try to come up with new segments for our
Pod.
show. Oh no, we are shit. That wasn't very good. That wasn't a very good haiku. Forget about that one.
Why am I on this? I can't even think of the first one. Oh, we're not very good at haikus, are we, man?
No. You wipe ass standing up. Standing.
I feel like a Native
I
American.
wipe my ass sitting down.
Yeah.
What is up with that? There we go. That was a good one. And it was contextual.
Hey man, can you name this bird I'm about to do?
Either a wren or a robin, but again, it's contextual. I like it. It's good.
Thank you, man.
There we go. We'll do relevant haikus.
Yeah, relevant.
We'll call it like high.
High news? It's like current news? Hi.
We
What's
could do
news
current
to
news
you?
in haiku format. Do you know any current news?
Israel and Gaza are fighting each other. Wow. I hope they both lose. Cut that. What's your view on sparkling water, man?
I hate sparkling water.
So do I, man.
Yeah?
Ruined water.
It's just, I don't understand. Why not? What? I can understand drinking sparkling water because you put it in something else to make the other thing fizzy.
Like a
like
fruit
piss.
juice. Yeah.
Like
Fizzy
nothing's
piss.
better than fizzy piss. But if you're just drinking it on its own, it just tastes so odd. And yeah, I mean, water's bad enough as it is. Like, it's fine, but it's like, I don't drink it for pleasure. I just drink it because...
Stay alive.
Yeah. Drinking that's like breathing air, you know. It's just like, I
fucking
love
water.
air. I fucking love a good breathe.
Yeah. I don't know. I think water tastes alright actually. Sometimes when you're just really thirsty though, it's like
I mean it depends. I mostly drink tap water. To be fair,
It's a good water conversation, man.
Yeah, we butter or margarine.
I don't know what the difference is. I think I only have butter.
What's your brand?
Flora.
I think that's margarine.
I like margarine there.
I don't really know, but does it come in a tub?
I know, because there's one. I don't believe it's not butter.
That's not butter. That's margarine. You know how I don't believe it's not butter. The clue is in the name.
I thought it was butter. I thought it was a good idea.
That's what they call false advertising.
Yeah. Okay. Honestly, I don't know what the difference is. Please tell us if you know.
Someone give us something to talk about.
Come on,
we're dying here. Talking about fucking butter. I'm just gonna futilely check our inbox. Oh look, we've got no emails. What a surprise. Send an email to thecuckooshow@gmail.com if you don't want to hear us just talking about margarine or butter. Or just, I mean, a better option, turn the podcast off.
When you have Muller Corners, do you have a Muller Corner?
When you have Muller Corners, I haven't had a Muller Corner since I was about 11 years old. Do you regularly eat Muller Corners?
I've been known to have a Muller Corner here and there.
When was the last time you ate a Lunchable?
I had one like last week for lunch.
I eat Lunchables. I mean, I haven't had one in the last year, but occasionally I'll buy one.
It's just turned into 2024.
They're fucking good.
Yeah, they are good. I bought one the other day because I had no sandwiches. I literally had one on... We were recording this on Thursday.
Yeah.
I bought it on Monday.
But aren't they... The thing about Lunchable is it's not food, though. Like,
No.
I couldn't eat that. If I ate that, I'd still have to eat something else.
Yeah, I had that instead of a sandwich.
Yeah.
I also had the ham one.
Okay.
Is that okay? Chicken
I'll
one.
allow it. Ham or chicken, they're basically the same. The meat's just slightly different colour.
And I also just do one cheese, one ham on top of one of the things.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
That makes sense. I don't want
yeah.
to pack it too
Don't want
high.
to run out of one thing
too quickly.
Yeah.
No, you don't start stacking them up.
Have you seen the ones where they have like a random like chocolate biscuits in there, and it's just like that's just fucking weird.
Yeah, no, it's
Bunch of savages in this town.
Get old Lunchables.
What other things that are clearly intended for children that you
Hula
regularly
hoops.
eat? Hula hoops, yeah.
Do you eat them off your fingers?
I probably wouldn't. No, I never really eat one crisp at a time. I eat like a handful of crisps.
We can have a handful of hula hoops.
Fingers all over your fingers. As an adult, wouldn't they just not fit though?
I don't know. I should try it.
Do you eat like? There's a guy I work with who I was with one time, and he just was eating bags of Haribo daily. It was just like
nothing wrong with that.
Would you eat Haribo regularly?
I like Malwam, which is like a sort of Haribo.
I don't eat those because I feel like it will break my fillings.
Yeah, they're pretty bad for you.
Yeah.
I think they got fruit in them, so that's why I eat them.
Yeah.
Because of health.
2 of your 5 a day.
That and a Lunchable.
Yeah.
Fucking
Malwam.
Lunchable. Yeah. I love the kids stuff that I eat.
Lunchables got cheese in it.
Yeah.
Cheese is made from milk.
Yeah.
Cows eat grass. 1 of your 5 a day.
That is true. And ham is pig.
Ham is pig.
Pigs
Yeah. And
roll
pigs
in shit.
pigs roll in shit. Shit comes from food. Food could have had one of your 5 a day.
Could have
It's one
had
of your
cheese
5 a
in
day. Could have had cheese in it. Cheese is made from milk. Milk comes from cows.
circle of
Cows
life,
eat grass. Circle of life. This is what Elton John sang about. Was it Elton John?
So yeah, just
Right.
circle of life. Yeah. But no, saying about Miller corners. Did you used to rip them off and put them in the yogurt, or did you just?
Yeah. You mix
That's-
it all up
Mm.
and then you eat.
Do you remember your
everything
favourite
together.
flavour?
The ones with the balls that are like,
yeah.
they're like,
Like the multicoloured little
the
balls
chocolate,
and the
white chocolate
vanilla.
and the vanilla yogurt and white chocolate and chocolate balls. What about you?
I was always a banana yogurt and the chocolate flake ones.
Right, yeah.
Or the toffee hoops ones are nice. I like them all, man. That's why Miller should
Fucking
sponsor us.
riveting conversation here. Unbelievable. Such things have never been talked about before.
It's true. Do you talk to each individual magic star before you eat them?
No.
That's neither do I.
No. Why? Who?
Sometimes they'll feel bad when the baby star's there because I feel bad eating that one.
You eat? Yeah. You eat the baby star.
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
No, not if you. No, the baby star. You put it in a put it in a bag and it grows into.
It's like a Tamagotchi.
Yeah, it grows into an adult one and then you can eat
Oh,
it.
that's where the adult ones come from.
Yeah.
That makes sense now.
That's illegal.
Okay, we can just scrap that. Scrap that in the
I have to
podcast.
edit that bit out of the podcast.
Oh
where he
no!
Came out as eating the baby.
So I'm supposed to eat non-star, right? Is he the baddie? He's the one who wants to fuck the baby star. Oh,
What?
Non-star.
Non-star? Who's non-star?
The ones that aren't baby star.
Well, all of them. All of the ones that aren't the baby star.
You got the soup. I can't remember how many characters there are.
I'll look it up. What are they even called?
Magic star.
Magic stars.
Yes, he got baby star. I remember the superstar one was my favourite one. There we go.
Right, so you've got
Baby.
baby star.
Open mouth, that's non-star.
Open the mouth one's non-star. You've got happy star.
Yeah, he's alright.
You've got cool star.
That's police star.
Police star.
Where's superstar?
Superstar.
Maybe he's been back. Maybe maybe that could be superstar one.
What, this confused
No,
one?
this guy.
So there's one with like a triangular mouth. God, they're
Why
not
have they
very...
not been made into a film yet? That's weird. That's
Yeah,
the sort of
they-
thing that should be a film.
Magic Stars cinematic universe.
Yeah.
Where it's all just nonce star getting arrested by policeman star for trying to fuck baby star.
I'd watch that.
You're in it, nonce star. Fucking hell. Why does it always come back to this?
It's true. Dear. Good old Magic Stars. In colour order, what's your favourite fruit pastels?
Orange,
Oh, what's your favourite?
green, yellow, red, purple. Is that all of them?
Oh, yeah, I think that's all of them.
What about you?
Most people like red the most. I think red's quite nice.
No, red's pretty just meh. Red's like the mid one.
I quite like red, yellow, green, and then I'd like the black one the least.
Yeah, everyone likes the black one the least.
It's
They should
too
just take the
much.
black one out.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Oh,
Can't say that now.
fuck me. Jesus
Clip that.
Christ.
Clip it.
Oh, fucking fruit pastels racist over here. We've had Magic Stars paedophiles, fruit pastel racists. What other kind of confectionery sweets can we tie?
Dib dabs.
Sherbet dib dabs. What,
Yeah.
is that like dust of Jews killed in the Holocaust?
How did you get to that so quickly? Probably enough of it.
Did it make it bad? I said Jews killed in the Holocaust. Oh, if I'd have just said people
Yeah,
killed in
it's-
the Holocaust. I don't know if that's racist.
I think that can make the show.
I don't know. I feel like is that racist?
That's offensive to somebody.
Is it as offensive as the other things we've said?
No, probably not.
I'll think about it. We'll see. I'll think about whether or not I'm feeling brave. Fuck me. What about, you know that one episode of South Park, Awesomeo, where Awesomeo is like, is Cartman as a robot and he gets taken to like this studio and he has to like come up with ideas for movies.
Yeah.
What about if we come up with ideas for movies?
Okay.
So,
right, Chris Hemsworth
yeah.
is a FBI agent.
Okay.
And he falls in love with Liam Hemsworth.
Right.
Who's a FBI agent.
Okay.
And it's called F-By.
The fact you came up with that off the cuff is fucking insane.
It's also got incest in it as well.
Yeah. But they don't have to be brothers in the film.
Oh, they are. I want this to be old boy-esque.
Right, okay. So at the end they get arrested because they're incest.
Yeah. But they're both like women as well. That's the whole F-by thing. Like Liam Hemsworth could have like a girlfriend, and he's not sure if he should go with.
Do
this.
they have a sister? Do we know?
They've got that other brother that's not in a lot. The unforgotten Hemsworth. That's he could drag it up, maybe.
Good, yeah. He's in Westworld.
Yeah, he's in Westworld. Yeah. He looks weird.
He's clearly a worse actor than the other two, in all fairness.
Yeah. So F-by. Nah.
Did you start with the title and then work backwards?
No, I came up with that right last second because I got myself in such a hole. I thought, how the fuck do I get out of this?
Amazing. That is amazing that you managed to do that in that time.
Thank you, man. I'm just going to put it out there. I just miss it when they put free stuff in, like crisps.
When like
Togs.
Pogs. Yeah.
And I used to miss that.
Yeah, do you still get that stuff in cereal?
No,
do you still get free gifts in cereal?
No, I don't know why they stopped it.
No.
Do you? It's just confused me. Because that's the best thing about crisps.
Like with Kinder Eggs, the toys got really shit, and they started always putting in that thing where you could scan it and then you play like a game or something. Yeah. So I reckon also, there's probably stuff like that on the back of the cereal. There's probably like an app that you can play or something.
Yeah, it was also because like the best thing was just going into a shop and just squeezing every bit of crisp packet, right?
Right. Yeah.
Just find one. That's probably why they stopped it, because people just buying broken crisps half the time.
You're trying to feel.
Just trying to feel
it's
in
got
it.
a treat in it.
But they were cool, man. The thing with Kinder Eggs, you know you're going to get a toy, but with them ones, it was like rare, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
But
well,
yeah.
I don't know.
Did every cereal packet have one? Must have done.
Every cereal packet had a treat in it,
yeah.
But you didn't know what one it was going to be.
What was it? Yeah.
They'd have like sets. I can't actually remember any toys
I remember books.
cereal.
I got books in them, didn't you?
What, in cereal? That's a bit disappointing, isn't
It's very disappointing. It's like getting a jigsaw, isn't it? Like
in a Kinder Egg.
The Kinder Egg, yeah.
I
don't know what toys we used to get in cereal. Fine.
The only thing I can remember is that I got in a packet of golden nuggets. I got a big golden nugget that was like a stamp. So you could pull it in half and it had like a stamp in it. It was shaped like a golden nugget. And the only reason I remember that is because I think I still have it somewhere, and occasionally I just find it because it's huge. It's like the size of a tennis ball.
They managed to hide that in there.
Yeah, they probably...
Good thing you swallowed that.
Yeah.
Maybe someone did and
probably sacrificed some serious cereal to put that in the...
It's true, actually. You're like one bowl of cereal and you're like, look, all my golden nuggets are gone, but I've got this worthless fucking toy
stamp. I mean, I loved that when I was a kid, though.
That is pretty cool. You should check and see how much it's worth these days.
Yeah.
But probably not a lot.
No, almost certainly not.
For that, that's good. That's just came into my head. Talk about that.
That's fine, yeah. That's good.
That's good, yeah.
It wasn't offensive. No one was hurt.
No.
Someone might have been hurt. What if someone choked on one of those crisps toys and now they're like really offended because you've mentioned it, and it's like, do you remember how like sometimes when the Pokemon movie came out and we went to cinema and they gave you like some free Pokemon cards, and the Yu-Gi-Oh movie did the same thing. Went to the cinema and you got like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Why don't they do that anymore? Like when you go,
I don't know. What film is there? Go
see like Trolls 2,
like a troll card
and get like a troll doll or something.
I don't know. You can get posters, and I think now you get like popcorn boxes are collectible. Like they have like different film popcorn boxes, but it's not the same, I suppose, is it? Like you get tinned.
Occasionally get like a toy when you went to the cinema.
Oh yeah. I think things were just better back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in
our 90s, where Yeah.
Music was crap. Fashion was crap. But you got toys at the cinema,
yeah.
toys in your crisps, and that was what mattered.
Yep. Yep, that is what mattered. And Baby Star was, all good.
And there was no
Still
internet yet, really, to speak of.
No 4chan.
No,
None of that.
no, none of the
Porn you had to try and find yourself.
in the woods somewhere, some discarded magazine.
Yeah, it was much harder to find back then. It was more of a, I don't know. Your wank meant something, didn't it, back then?
Fuck's sake. I think that might be because you were young.
Yeah, it's true now.
And your wanks were in the less than 1,000 times.
Oh, yeah.
How many times? How many times do you reckon you've wanked in your life?
Oh, fucking hell.
If you're 32,
probably started when
365 days in a year.
Probably started
Year 11.
No.
When you were 11.
Maybe.
No, I don't know.
Too early, is that?
I reckon like properly when you're like 13 or so. So
fucking hell, how many days?
19 years of
19 years.
wanking. So that's like
at least 5 a day.
You gotta get your 5 a day.
Yeah. When I'm not chewing malworms, I'm wanking.
Yeah. Why not do both at the same time?
Barred from the shop.
You can't. Oh fuck! No, that's healthy.
That's healthy. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Probably tens of thousands.
Well, you've probably
maybe 1,064.
1,000. That's a big difference. Tens of thousands to 1,064. So it's like 7,500 days that you've been doing it. Maybe a little bit less.
I don't know. Some days.
Over 7,000 days.
I don't know. I'll say 5,000.
I've probably done it at least twice.
Do you reckon anyone's got to 32 and not wanked?
Yeah, probably.
I reckon.
Yeah, I reckon so. Religious people. You know how when we were younger and we're going through sex education and they talk to you about wet dreams?
Oh, yeah.
I think I've never really had a wet dream. Have you?
No, not yet.
So I think wet dreams were something that happened to people that are older than us when they were younger because Catholicism told them they weren't allowed to masturbate and stuff like that.
And saved
or
it all
because
up.
they had to share rooms with their like brothers and sisters and shit. So it would just come out whilst they were asleep because...
That's not a bad shout. That could be true. I don't know. I don't think I've ever...
Yeah, I reckon so. I mean, some people don't have arms.
That's true. Or cocks.
Yeah, that's
or
true.
pussies. Do they?
I don't know. Cocks or so someone without an arm, no arms, no cock,
No pussy.
no pussy. But is that?
I don't know what that is. I don't know.
I don't know what to say about that.
No, I don't know what to say. But yeah, I wanked a lot of times.
It's great.
It's all pretty good. There's never been a bad one. Well, maybe there's been a few bad ones.
That's fine. You telling me about, but you have to be doing it right now. Gotta get that 5 a day.
Oh, dear.
Just eat a malwam. Put it away and eat
It's
a
hard to
malwam.
wank with sticky fingers.
Right, Christopher, this is the section of the podcast where I read you a sketch that we decided not to film.
Okay.
This one is called Really Great Movie Reviews. Hey guys, do you remember this one?
Maybe.
What do you think it's about?
We review stuff we haven't seen.
No,
Okay.
I don't know. Honestly, this it's a long script. I've written the whole script
Did
out.
we
So.
review? Yeah, go on. Remind me.
Hey guys, today we've got some great reviews coming up for you. But first, we're going to review Clerks 3, and then it says in brackets if it's still relevant. So we obviously wrote this around the time Clerks 3 was coming out. Okay, so we saw it the other day, so now we're going to review it. So I think right there you've got what the premise for the sketch is, that reviewing isn't reviewing, it's viewing you something again. We put the movie on and it fades out. Fade back into us asleep covered in popcorn. Fade back into us covered in popcorn and one of us is asleep. Right, yeah, so it was good. I still liked it the second time. Maybe even more than I did the first time, so that's a good review. What do you think, Bill? Looks at the other guy. Oh, he's asleep. He pretty much just ate all his popcorn and fell asleep in the first 5 minutes of the movie. Starts putting finger to ear. Okay.
Yeah.
What's that? What do you mean? I thought we just had to view it again. Oh, okay. So he obviously puts his finger to his ear like someone's talking to him. Yeah. What's that? What do you mean? I thought we just had to view it again, like review it. Oh, really? Someone dropped the ball on this one. Why'd you wait the entire 115-minute movie to tell me that? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, turns out I completely misunderstood what a review was. The next movie we have up today is Nope, the new movie by Jordan Peele. Right, so Nope. I haven't actually seen it. Bill, what's your opinion? What's your opinion of Nope, the new movie from Jordan Peele? Bill is still asleep. Okay, he's still asleep. Yeah, so I haven't seen Nope. IMDb gives it a 7.0 though, so it's probably good. Guys, can someone wake Bill up? We're going to need a cattle prod or something, because once he's out, he'll sleep through anything. Cut and fade out, and Bill is now awake. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's the final review of the evening. Is Avengers: The Kang Dynasty. Bill? Nah, it's not out yet. It's not? Nah, it's not coming out till like 2025, I don't think. Oh, okay. Well, how about we review Captain Flappydale and the Boys? That's not a real movie. But if it was, I'd give it a 6.5.
Yes, I was sort of right when we reviewed something we hadn't seen before.
Yeah.
I do remember that. I don't remember Captain Flappydale and the Boys.
I feel like that might have been something I just added at the end to try and end the fucking sketch because I didn't know where I was going. I feel like, again, you can see why we didn't record this.
So Bill's just asleep because it's just an unprofessional looking, like a review show, I'm assuming.
Yeah. I mean, the joke is that we think a review is that you have to view something for the second time. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a good idea, man.
It's a silly joke, isn't it? It's not a very good joke. That's why we didn't film it.
Yeah. Good times, man.
Good times.
Plenty more of these coming up as well.
Yeah. We're literally writing them as we speak.
Yeah. I've been dying to ask you this question for ages.
Yeah. Is this a segment?
It could be, man.
Right.
Or it could just be a good closer to a fantastic podcast.
Right.
What is your favourite days of the week in order? Starting from worst to best, please.
From worst to best.
Yeah.
All right. Wednesday is the worst day of the week.
Okay.
I don't even know how to spell it.
To be fair, it spells different than it looks. Wait, no, it spells different than it sounds. Well, that's...
All right.
Yeah, go on.
The second worst day of the week.
Yeah.
See, when I was a kid, my worst day of the week was always Sunday.
Really?
Because I just found that Sundays were so fucking boring.
Yeah.
Nothing ever happens on a Sunday.
Okay.
Now that I'm an adult and I work, that is not the case. And I'm going to go for Thursday, because Thursday is the Sunday equivalent of the working week.
Yes. I remember Thursday was always my worst day at school as well. I think rota-wise, lesson-wise, I always remember Thursday being a bad one.
And then I'm going to go for Monday.
Oh, okay.
Because Mondays.
Yeah.
Am I right? Then I'm gonna put Tuesday. Tuesday is my favourite of the four working days, because Monday is shit because you've just gone back to work. Tuesday's all right because it's only the second day of the week.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna go for Sunday.
Okay.
Then Friday.
Yep.
Then Saturday.
Saturday
Controversial
wins it.
there that I prefer Friday where I work to Sunday where I don't work.
I suppose you got the Friday feeling, right?
Yeah, exactly. And Sunday is the opposite of that. That negativity of Monday coming up.
Thanks ever so much. I can sleep easy tonight now. Thanks for watching. Oh,
Thanks. Yeah, thanks for listening.
oh fucking hell! That's right next to my face.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
Yeah, cheers, guys.
Episode 2.
Yeah.
Email any questions to thecuckooshow@gmail.com.
And it's still the song.
And it's still the song, verse 6.
6.
And the song about the Cuckoo Show podcast.
Yeah.
Podcast. Diddly-dip-bill.
Yay.
Yay.
Stay tuned for episode 3.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Bye.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Verse 7 is when the song really starts to heat up. It's at this point that we reveal you're only 10% of the way through the song.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye.